Hello, guys. Hello, g'day, guys and girls. How we going? Gotta get to track, I think, very shortly here, so, Alright, let's do this. Okay, P4, not too bad. Considering with no practice. Just go through the results and then we'll get into it, shall we? Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. G'day, guys and girls, by the way. How we all go? Welcome back to another live stream here on the Twitch channel. We're back once again for Oceania Gaming for their second week of the Sprint Series. So we're doing basically, if you don't know what that is, if you haven't seen last week's round, then go check that out. I highly urge you to go check it out. We'll just underfill the car here a little bit. So basically, it's just three races at 3 different tracks. All 25% races, and obviously we got one-shot qualifying as well. Just to get a bit of a sense, you know, just getting everything up to scratch, you know, with everything lobby-wise and everything, and seeing whether there's any bugs, which apparently there still is plenty of bugs, which is nothing new for Codemasters and for EA now especially. So let's see what we can do here. And this is just to show the captains as well what kind of pace we've got. Bit better start this time around. Away cleanly, that's good. wheel spin. Corner cut. We haven't worked it out already. We're in the Red Bull. This is, for some of us, it's probably just random cars. So basically, we could just pick any car we wanted to, but I didn't know what to pick tonight, so I saw the Red Bull's free, so I might as well have a crack. DRS, yep. That is. Straight line speed here, hopefully.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Good battling with Midas, very nice. Just bringing polish back into it now as well. Oh, he spun it, never mind.
Okay, clear. This lap then,
pit.
come into the pits at the end of this lap.
In pit lane. Might as well try something. Optimal, beautiful.
Perfect job from you and the
Nice.
crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
No issues with the pit stop, so unlike what you see in career mode or my team.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Cold tyres, very cold. So cold. Feel like ice. Didn't really do anything with the wheel, just felt badly here with this stop. Yeah, I have.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Green flag.
Bags in. Lost that big time, the bags. Not ideal. helping. Getting past him, Polish. He'll probably get DRS in the straight anyway, so.
Caution, caution. Our gap to the car in front is 3.4 seconds.
Safety car, yeah.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative.
I'm aware, Mark. I'm aware. I'm aware. Social race so we can have a bit of fun. I think Quack is coming again. God's sake, why is the lap car going to get in the way?
Laps of fuel remaining.
Right, cool things down a little bit and then we'll go again. Have a flying Quack go through as what the hell's Cool Boy doing? Cool Boy trying to unlap himself, which has failed. Where's Quack? He's effectively third. Effectively second and Polish. Yeah, okay, P6. I can just look at the left-hand side of the screen. Just either pull off to the side, Cool Boy, or yeah, go into the pits again. Not that hard.
That's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. get
not
penalised.
happening.
There's no overtaking during the safety car period.
He spun under safety car, not me. These tyres to temperature is another thing. Maybe we should get a restart this lap. No, I polish.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Heavy sneaky. Go right to the line, I reckon.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, clear.
Exactly what I thought he'd do. And a flag behind. I think that's lost Simo.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.5 seconds.
Stop breaking myself here. Why the car better? Come on.
Managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
Here comes Quack.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Copy, Jeff. Mark, sorry. I've got to get used to that, don't I? Oh, someone's gone.
Green flag.
DRS, but not really got much places to get DRS. No.
Don't worry about the spin, let's just get back up to speed. Careful on the next few corners, your rear tyres might be a bit hot now.
Tool in the power, tool in the throttle. GG Bags, well done. You get P9 in the end just. But could have been a P2. Okay, we kicked myself for that. Easy, just brought the car home in one piece. But anyway, thankfully it's only a sprint season. It's only a bit of fun, so. At least we showed some decent pace in that one, so yeah, probably could have been a little bit better, but anyway. Right, Brazil is the next one. Again, one-shot quality and 18 laps around here. We're nearly all back in. Should have been at least 18 points, but hey ho, it is what it is. Don't have my phone with me because it's on the charge, but and red barring, lovely. There we go. We can get everyone started before at the end of 10 seconds. Well, I got the chance. Big shout out to Pazzo Lally. I think he's probably one of the owners or admin for allowing me to use the logo as well. Really do appreciate it, mate. And I think we put it to good use. Obviously, it depends a little bit on what's coming up, which I'll probably explain a little bit later on. Probably when the stream ends. Brazil. We've done a little bit of Brazil. We did that in... What did we do that in? Contrast lobby? I want to say. But, what have we got? Overcast by the looks of it. What's the weather look like? And it's wet. Oh, hang on. No, that says it's dry. Okay. Interesting. Get all the fuel out of the car. Right, let's go to track, shall we? Thankfully, I have preloaded all the setups that I have anyway. From Sim Racing Center, which is, well, you can see the logo there on the top of your screen. Obviously, I can't share the setups out because otherwise there'll be consequences. See if we can do a decent lap around here. Keep forgetting it's the 100-meter board this year, not the 50. As I missed that breaker marker board there. Gonna be tied. We get it, I think. Just. Maybe? No. No, not quite. Damn, it must have been close. Oh. Look at that. If you guys and girls saw the timing screen just briefly, man, it was close between myself and Bags. My God, there's nothing in it. Whoever's doing the stream on the Oceania Gaming, Twitch, which by the way, Oceania_gaming if you want to go check out the live stream on the Twitch channel. Man, they must be having pink kittens. Look at that. 1/1000th of it of getting pole around here. So close. I want to just see these sector times. It must be damn close. 34.8, 16.7. Whew. This is only for sprint season, one-shot qualifying. I dare say you won't get this in, like, a short qualifying, per se. But, yep, it's full wet. You'll love to see it. Right, we are underfueling the car by quite a bit. I want to say nearly a lap, but I'll just play it safe. Oh, we'll see if this works. If it doesn't, well, we do not master everything in the wet. Oh my God, pump. Ah! Those bags, I can't see him. Oh my days. Ah! Oh, sorry, Midas. Didn't realise you were there. Oh my days. How did we survive? Turn. No, not turning. We go 51. Brake by. Yes. Nah. It's all gone.
Wow, that was
yep,
a heck
all
of
gone.
an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Well, that was short-lived. Not ideal. And of course, it would be a safety car. 4 guys DNF'd. Where is the... No, we don't need that. a near high to a very big low. Big time. Someone's missing a front wing. That's cool, boy. Polish has damage. Jenneth probably has damage, I'd say. No, might have got away with it. But man, these wets are something else. Yes, we don't need this predicted pit stop strategy. We know what it is. That's twice in the space of a couple of sectors. Nothing, really. Oh, apologies, guys. Not much we could do there. Maybe max tyre pressures weren't the way to go around here, but worth a shot. Probably should have put a bit more wing on the front, maybe, so... Put that away, I think, because we all know everyone's on the wets. Probably get another lap under the safety car. And this bloody Delta must be still a thing, because Polish is slowing down dramatically, so is everyone else. Cool Boy and Jenna. This is just ridiculous. Why do you even need a Delta when they're so far behind? Look how far behind they are. Like, the leaders are coming through, the safety car and the leaders are coming through the first sector as we speak. Polish is still in start of sector 3. Like, come on, Codemasters and EA. Got to do better than this. He might just make it before the safety car comes in. We'll see. Might just catch the back of him, just the safety car's coming into the pits, perhaps. We've got Pump Bags, Quack, Midas, Dangerfield, Simo, still the Cheers, Sluice, Doos, Daniel, Giles around at 10, and Jenneth, Coolboy, and Polish, which Coolboy's literally pushing Jenneth as we speak. We might as well do a commentary. Polish might not catch up here, actually. We'll see. These two, but oh, never mind. Giles has spun under safety car. Pump's going to wait till right to the end of this safety car to the start-finish line. We're underway. It's chaos behind. Giles is still in the wall and might actually be stuck. He might have to reset the track there. Probably had no other choice there, but anyway, we've had a spinner. Sluice is around in McLaren. Wonder if he's had it coming together with somebody. And Pup still lead the way. Quack putting pressure on Bags. Although Quack's just made an error. Commentator's curse at its finest. Then it's Midas still hanging on the fourth. Dangerfield, Simo. Somebody's lost a front wing again. It looks like Cool Boy. Cheers takes the position up to 7th in the Aston Martin. Oh, dear. Daniel was very close to hitting at the backside of him there as the other teammates switch around. Let's get back to the front battle here, shall we? Pump under pressure from Bags for this race win. It is full wet conditions, so we're pretty much going to hang on to dry to survive. Look at Kwok just trying to push his way. You can see Bags pushing his way right up to the back of that McLaren. And we go in the front straight using ERS. No DRS, obviously. Bags 21.8, fastest lap of the race in that Alfa Romeo. Well, Pup runs very wide through the centre S's. Might give Bags the momentum here. Cool boy pits for the change for front wing. Bags thinking about it. Up the inside, locks up. A little bit of a touch, might have just pushed Pup a little bit right on the Giles for a second there, but just manages to get away with it. Bags takes the lead now in this Brazilian sprint race. Well, Brazilian Grand Prix, I should say, sprint season. It's very taily there. In the background, who we've had, it looks like Giles has spun around in the Williams. Battle here, Polish and Daniel. Daniel around the outside, which will turn to the inside for the next corner. Gets it done. Oh, Giles and Coolboy have retired. Well, I think Coolboy's actually retired on track, but anyway. And that brings out a safety car. I'm not sure which one did which, whether who crashed into the wall and who retired. No, it's one or the other, but as Jenneth gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under safety car, quite common. If you don't stay under that delta, under the mandatory seconds you have, then you get caught out big time, and you won't be able to serve that till later. See the Aston Martin safety car waiting for the leader. Right on cue. Pump already trying to warm up the tyres. I'm sure they get cold pretty quickly. So, well, especially if you are on intermediates in these sort of conditions, they get very icy very quickly. So, nobody I don't think is on the intermediates. I think everyone's still on the wets. Yep. Oop, that's the wrong one. You see the movers and shakers. Well, myself, I'm the biggest loser there with 12. The biggest winner has actually been Daniel, who's up 9 spots. Up 3 for Dangerfield, his teammate. Kwok up 2, Cheers up 2, Sluice up 1, Pump up 1. And obviously, I mentioned myself, NP down 4, Polish down 2, Jenneth down 1, and Giles down 1, obviously, but of course it's DNF, so... Not many pit stops have happened, not that that matters too much, but just have a nice breather here. Wondering the football score, spoiler alert, it's 30 points to 14 in favour of the Broncos over the Parramatta Eels. All the NRL fans out there. Parramatta have just scored, actually. I think it's Wonga Blake. We're getting off a little bit. Quite on Jenneth to catch up to the back of the field. If all goes well, we should get a restart, I think, at the end of this lap. We shall see. Just trying to get their tyres up to temperature as quick as they can. We know this is only just a 25% race, but if it was at a 50% race, they might have to take it a little bit cautiously. With one, how they warm up their tyres, with two, with the tyre wear. I think tyre wear is a lot bigger, or a lot higher, I should say. In this game, as there we go, safety car is in this lap. See how this one plays out. Bags. There's the green flag. Pump took him as late as he could to the start-finish line. And now we go racing again. That's a nice jump, actually, from Bags. Look at this Quack trying to go around the outside. Try to be disallowed, by the way. Bugger. Oh, Simo is losing a spot. He's going side by side with Dangerfield, who's had a moment. See how cautiously they're using the throttle. Oh, there goes Pump into the wall. And there's another one. I think Polish is in the wall. Might literally be joining him very shortly. Actually, might have just done a reset the track. Everybody being caught out in these wet weather conditions. And now Bags has a little bit more breathing room. 1.2 seconds to Quack behind in second. And it's Midas now in third, and a Ferrari 3-4 actually, with Simo not far behind in fourth, and a Haas 5-6, Dangerfield and Daniel. 6th, then still the Cheers in 7th, Sluice in 8th, Jenneth 9th, and Polish rounding out your top 10 with probably a front wing less. Alpine, yes, that is correct. So he'll have to come in, and Jenneth, of course, will have to serve the drive-through penalty. So let's see how this one pans out. Gap coming down a little bit. Brought it back to under 4 tenths. Bags now sits fastest lap again with a 20.7. First flying lap. Now that margin just goes out a little bit more. Walking the Mercedes tonight. He was in the Williams last time. Then comes in for the drive-through penalty. You can see Polish just literally taking it so cautiously. Oh no, we've lost Daniel. This might be another safety car. No, maybe not. Polish retires in the lane. Don't think we're actually going to see Daniel's car by the time Jenneth gets out of pit lane. I'm hopeful we might, but I'd be doubtful unless he gets out of the pit lane exit very quickly. Just please stay there, Daniel's car. There he is. Oh, that's a very big damaged car. Showing sectors, well, it was showing sectors yellow sectors 1 and 2, but that's now gone. So they're down to 8 in this race. So Bags now 0.8 again over Quack. We'll see what the lap times are at the end of this lap. See if anyone's going any quicker. 20.6, 20.5 for Quack. So he's really up the pace now in the Mercedes. Still got Midas third and Simo fourth, so they're pretty comfortable at the moment. Dangerfield there 5th in the Haas. Then it's Chiz in 6th, Sluice 7th, and Jenneth still running wide in 8th. They're way off the pace, might nearly get lapped by his own teammate. Everything's pretty calm at the moment. This is probably the closest battle we have on track. If any others, I'll let you know, but I'll be just sitting and chilled here for a second. I call those wheel rims look on the Alfa Romeo. Probably one of the best of the lot. You can see the lock up there. The Bags. Quack starting to close in that Mercedes. Starting to pick up the pace. We've lost Sluice, who's gone around in the McLaren. So I'll do a bit of gardening. McLaren lawn mowing services at your service. Really coming down now, this gap at the front. 0.5, under 0.5 now. I'm surprised if Quack goes even quicker here, which he does, at 20.4, so really starting to show that pace. There's no DRS because of the wet weather conditions, so you have to do it on track with ERS, and obviously with race pace. I'm really starting to pull away from Midas in third. Sitting comfortably there. Going to put another point add back to his teammate Simo there in fourth. Simo's starting to close that gap to his teammate. Love this chopper shot. Why can't we have more chopper shots? Why can't we actually have that as like a camera option? So we got broadcast, we got TV pod. That's it. Even though broadcast is just some random broadcast spots, but why can't we just have a chopper shot? Seriously. Surely it can't be that hard to just put a chopper all around the circuit and just take all the shots. Surely it's not that hard. 0.6 the gap. So just tilting and throwing. Now it's just gone back down to 0.4, then it just went back to 0.5. Pretty close on ERS, these two. Everyone's starting to spread out a little bit. Dangerfield coming into the lane as he manages to get to slow down. Brakes locked. He's going to try the Inters strategy or maybe something else. No, it is Inters strategy. Okay, here's the first one. So don't really know whether the weather conditions are improving or not, but that's a very interesting camera shot, I've got to say. Where are we, Codemasters? Why are we still stuck on this shot? Probably have to wait till Dangerfield actually leaves the pit lane. There he is. See what kind of pace he's got here. Might be better with just the gaps, but we'll get back to this group at the front here. He led as always by Bags. Just gaps still, just sort of twos and fro's a little bit. Bags probably better in one spot. Oh, sorry, a few spots I should say, compared to Quack, who's better in others. And the two Ferrari lads are not far behind either. This is probably the closest that Quack has been this race. The yellows in sector 1, that'll be for Jenneth, who's had a spin. They're not too far away from going a lap down. Midas now fastest lap of the race with a 20.3. So keep an eye on the Ferraris. That might join this fight very shortly. There they are. You just see them through the spray. Trying to use ERS here. Pretty even on ERS. As you have a look here, thought about it, thinks better of it. Ooh, much better run. Bags run a little bit wide there. These two keep battling, close fighting I should say, then two Ferrari lads will be in this fight very, very shortly. As we've lost Sluice, who's out of the Grand Prix. Crashed out there on the left-hand side, but that's both McLarens out. We've got both McLarens, both Red Bulls, both Williams, I think, both Alpines, and one AlphaTauri and one Haas out of this race. Gap is slowly coming down between Dangerfield and Chiz. Green flag racing again. Look at this. Midas closing in to the back of this top two. I did say keep an eye out for these guys. Simo might join this fight very shortly. Much aboard here from Midas on board that beautiful Ferrari. It's literally tight between these guys. 1.3 seconds. Might be maybe a bit more. Jenneth getting a new front wing and another set of wets. Keeping an eye on Dangerfield here. Lily's closing gap. It is slightly coming down that gap between he and Chiz, but whether these inters were the right call or not, well, anybody's guess really. Trying to have a good run here. I don't think that's how the actual wheel spin on this game. It don't think that's quite reenacting what the driver is feeling at the moment. So how close these guys are. This is probably the closest the clock's been. Midas just dropped away a little bit. We might just bring out the leader crew. There we go. A 1.9 covering the top 4. Back to Simo. Look at this, Quack going for a move up the inside, thinks about it. Thinks better of it. Oh, Bags runs in deep. He was trying to put him off there into the center S's. Now we've got a really close fight here. What can Quack do into turn 4? We'll try and get past it Alfa Romeo as quick as he can before the Ferrari come and steals the show. Good run again. I just can't quite find anywhere to get past him. Again, Bags running in very deep. Don't have the corner. I don't have a track map in front of me, so I don't know what corner number that is. But they are so close. These top 4. She's still in 5th and Dangerfield 6th. Jeneth in 7th. Oh, Quack locking it up. To the final couple of corners. It would have cost him a bit of time there. It has, actually. Does have a little bit more battery compared to Bags. But of course, they are both burning it. And of course, trying to save it. Bags all over the curb and he spun it. He spun it out of the lead. It was probably bound to happen. Quack put the pressure on him and Bags fortunately bit the bullet. Bags drops to 4th, but he's lost a heap of time in all of that. Look at that, he's nearly 7 seconds behind the leaders. And now it's Quack leading the way over the 2 Ferrari lads, Midas and Simo. What can Midas do here? Can he put a bit of pressure on Quack? Might be just the fresh air that Quack needs to try and pull away. Well, Cheers still in 5th and then Aston Martin and Dangerfield in 6th. Jeneth, I think, has had another spin. The fresh air has really worked out. It's 20.1 now for Quack. He fastest up the race. Really starting to pull away now. In yellows in sector 2. I think that's Jeneth again. No, it might have been Bags, actually. My bad. Might have been Bags because he's lost more time. He's now 10 seconds behind this lead group. Spock runs it a little bit wide. Again runs it very wide. So, but Midas, don't count him out yet. That's the fastest middle sector there. There's Midas. So really trying for a bit of a late push here. About to set off for the final lap here. Commend these drivers that have done these 18 laps in these tricky conditions. 20.110 now for Midas, new fastest lap. So just having a little bit of a late push here is Midas, but I don't know whether he has enough time to get a move done. Unless Quack makes an error. Simo's still there in P3. Just coming up to the back of Jeneth again. I think he's a lap down. Let me just double check that. No, that's the wrong one. Well, it doesn't really tell us, really. Cheers gets the first time penalty, I think, of this race. So we'll get back onto this. 1 second. That gap. Midas trying. Hello, Rosebeck. I don't think Midas has just quite got enough to get past Quack. I think Dangerfield's closed the gap to Cheers, but I don't think he's got enough time to get a move done on those intermediate tyres, but Jenna still struggling there in 7th. He'll finish a lap down, but it's a beautiful drive nonetheless from Quack. Put the pressure on Bags and gets the fastest lap of the race as well with a 19.93 on that last lap. So you get the overall 4 points. Midas 2nd, Simo 3rd. Bags will come home in position 4. It was a great drive nonetheless. He was leading a race for so long as he absolutely sent it into the wall and the tyre goes flying. Jenneth finishes in 7th. Dangerfield is literally going infield. Takes out the Liqui Moly sign. Cheers will come home in 5th. Not far behind us. I'm not sure Dangerfield is literally just doing burnouts or just having a bit of fun. But he'll come across the line at 6th. Worth a try on the intermediate tyres. I'm just showing off to the Brazilian fans here. A little bit of a wave. Don't crash it before the line. The gearbox sounds horrible. He's definitely lost the front wing. We've still got one more race to go, you know. Just saying. Would like to finish very shortly if we can, but that might be another long shot. So there we go, folks. That is the race. We won't muck around with the phone. Quack gets the drive of the day. Considering pretty much everyone else crashed out, we won't worry about the podium celebrations because I wasn't there. But there we go. There's the final results. So Quack, fastest lap and the race win. Finished 1.2 seconds ahead of Midas. And Simo 3rd, Bags in 4th. Cheers 5th with the time penalty. The Dangerfield 6th. Jenneth finished 2 laps down actually. And Sluice, Daniel, Polish, Pump, Coolboy, Giles, myself, Ethamon, Ninja and NP all DNF from this race. So it wasn't an ideal race for any of us, really, was it? So, but we shall move on. Jeez, my tips are off to a shocking start in the NRL. 36 points to 14. Spoiler alert for the NRL. The Broncos leading Parramatta. Dare say my mum will not be happy with that result. But let's try and finish it off in style, shall we? Actually finish a race. Well, we did technically finish Bahrain, but we should have finished a hell of a lot higher. But now we finish it off at Canada. I think I've also done an eye contrast online lobby around here. So everyone's just loading back into the lobby. We might have lost Simo, actually. No, it's back in the lobby, so whatever happened there. Now, what do we got for this one? Dry, lovely. Right, Canada, what do we got set up wise? We've got 2 setups here. I might just have it. It's hard to say what one suits my driving style, but I think when we did contrast lobbies, we did presets, so see how we go here. Fucked it up with not clicking the DRS. No ideal final chicane, but might be good enough. We'll see. Yep, looks like it. I think a lot of people have been disqualified. It wasn't the greatest lap, but we'll take it. I would not have been surprised a lot of people got disqualified because of track limits. 11.4, 11.7, not bad. Bit of a spread, but of course it's only one-shot qualifying, of course, so alright, let's see if we can actually have a decent start from pole position. I think we're on the... What are we on? The left-hand side or the right-hand side for this track? Oh, well, we'll find out, I suppose. I'm on the left-hand side. Right, so we got strategy, yep, there. Yep. 0.6. Don't think we needed anything silly with the setup. We'll just keep it as it is. Probably expect a few safety cars and, well, expect me to have a bogged down start like I usually do. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I had to take a track limits warning for that. There's already been carnage behind. burn as much battery as well. Oh my god, what? Now I'm getting saying about track limits for qualifying. Now I'm getting it.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Driving up the corner. We'll get the DRS though. That's not a great chicane.
Gap to your teammate behind is 16.9 seconds. On track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
You say that, and we've got one, Mark.
Confirmed.
Right.
We'll receive
Box
you at
this
the
lap,
end of
please.
lap. There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
We just said we're pitting. This is going to screw the medium guys a little bit.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Well, they didn't quite slow it down, but we got there just.
Job on the turn in there, mate. Looks
Ah,
like a
fuck's
nice
sake.
stop time. We're happy with that one.
Pump nearly got Polish.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Just got ahead of Chiefs. Lovely. It's weird on the rev limiter. This on Red Bull powertrain rev limiter. Looks like Polish back into the lane.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Restart, I must say, for Cool Boy.
Okay, clear.
Oh, Ethan on spun. Oh, this is risky. Oh, my days. That's one way to get the lead.
Overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Please no safety car from this. Oh my days, is a big crash. Holy shit, there's a pile up.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. And the gap behind us is 3.3 seconds.
And that didn't cause a safety car? Oh, now that has.
Slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
How much debris here? Probably would have been a hell of a lot.
The safety car, you're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
I want to see some replays of that. Gee whiz, must have been a big crash. Obviously, I was trying to take avoiding action to both Cool Boy and Quack. days. Well, polish is cheated, of course. I think there's a glitch with this, although I'm saying that, it might not be. Because polish is in AI, so might have just gotten away with that one. Lucky bastard. Down to 8 runners in this race. Oh, everyone's going to leave the session now, aren't they? Hopefully I've got that in my replay cameras.
Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing
Now I've
the
got
field
control
in
of this.
sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane.
Slow it up. I am the king of restarts.
Green flag.
Probably had to give up the spot anyway. Dangerfield. No, myself and Quack would have had a good fight.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.9 seconds.
Lovely mark, thank you. Shit, it's not going to help.
Right, drop your speed.
And
Our
safety
delta's
car.
too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
There goes all that margin.
Understood. Stopping this
Might as
lap.
well have fun, shall we?
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Nah.
Okay, you've got a drive-through penalty. You've been given a drive-through penalty.
Obviously can't get away with
That
it
was a
this year.
fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
themselves. Fun while it lasted, I suppose. So.
Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Probably might stay out and then do the drive-through. Barring those more safety cars, but... days.
Okay, clear.
I'm so sorry, Cheers, if you got damage from that. I didn't mean to hit it off the rear end.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Yellow's behind. How long we got for this before we have to serve the penalty? Next 2 laps, okay. One more. These two taking each other out again.
Great job, excellent work. That's first place now, P1.
What is it with the leaders trying to take each other out? We didn't have that drive-through penalty. We have to box this lap, I think, from the drive-through.
Okay, you have to serve the penalty this lap.
Copy.
Okay, this is your final chance to serve the penalty. Enter the pits this lap or will be disqualified from the race.
Pit lane.
You'll be able to push sooner once these scrub tyres are up to speed.
Mark, we just did a drive-through.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Oh, that's close.
Caution, caution.
Polish, what have you done?
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
I'll give you that one, Ethan.
Green flag.
Oh, bye, Ethan. There's Dangerfield.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap ahead is 4.2 seconds.
Need to get in front of mid-ass and build a 1 second gap. If that's even possible.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Probably not. Oh, Dangerfield. Somehow still has a chance for a podium. Probably not now. Nah, missed it by a 10. Fuck. Oh, it was a good recovery nonetheless, so. Man, that was something else. Well, folks, there we go. Should get that off the TV anyway, so make contrast doing online lobbies. I might actually stop this stream and see if I can get in and then see how we go. Might have a little bit of play around for a bit. Might be full up anyway, but anyway, we'll stop the stream for now. If I can get into contrast lobby, I'll get into that very shortly. But anyway, might have enough room. We'll wait and see. It depends. It might be. I don't know how long he'll be on for, but that was the second week of the Sprint series for Oceania Gaming. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash the like button if you. Well, smash the follow button, I should say. I'm still getting used to this Twitch, YouTube stuff anyway, but. I probably will start streaming again on YouTube again, but smash the follow button, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on an upcoming live stream. Go check out my social media channels, should be links there on my profile page, plus there'll be a link to my YouTube channel if you want to go subscribe. Of course, most of this uploads will, this stream will get re-uploaded onto the YouTube channel, so subscribe, like the video when it does come out, and you can go check out my social medias. I'll leave the links in the description, plus as well I'll leave the links for Oceania Gaming. There's probably not too many that I'm aware of. Only to Twitch, which is Oceania_gaming here on Twitch. If you want to go check it out. So yeah, we're pretty much done and dusted. For this sprint series, it was only going to be the 2 weeks. But go check out the sprint week 1 if you want to go check that out. But hopefully not done enough to convince any captains to pick me. But of course, that is predicated on what happens in the OSRL draft, which is happening next Wednesday over on the OSRL_esports Twitch channel. So, well, look, we'll wait and see. I know for a fact that I've been put in both the pools for Tier 1 and 2. To say I'll be shocked to get back into Tier 1 is going to be an understatement, but obviously my preference would be to stay in Tier 2, but like I said, who knows? I did mention this to Pazzo Lally when I was getting the logo. Was pretty much saying, he was asking like whether my availability for the series would be dependent on what happens in the draft. So yeah, we'll wait and see. But my preference is obviously would be for OSRL on Wednesday. So that obviously is Tier 2. So on that day. So if I can get that, hopefully I'll be able to do Tier 1 for Oceania Gaming here. If they're technically season 1, obviously they did 8 seasons as EGN, but of course did the rebrand, of course. So, but hopefully I've done enough. Yeah, well, like I said, we'll wait and see what occurs, what happens in the OSRL draft next Wednesday. I think it's at 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, if you're interested. So, hopefully we can. Well, we'll see what happens, like I said. So. And we'll go from there, to say the least. So, yeah, that's basically where we'll leave it there. There'll probably be a live stream tomorrow night as well. I put myself down for the OSRL Esports, the Elite Series. They've got also like an Elite and Open Series as well. Pretty much similar to Race Spec, which, let's just say one owner and the race spec side of things is a bit about that one, but yeah, so I'll have a bit of a run around that. It'll probably be the last chance that I get to like prove to the captains that I'm worthy to be in their team. So I know definitely two people. I think two people are definitely not going to pick me. That being Jax and probably BP. Because I obviously have had history with those two. So I'm probably not expecting to be picked by those two. I'd be shocked if I am, but. Yeah, all the others are open, pretty much. So, yeah, it should be an interesting draft. So we'll see how that pans out. And see, this will be predicated to see what will occur from there. But anyway, I'll leave it with the highlights for the time being. If I can get into Contrasters lobbies, I'll restart the stream and we'll go again. Start fresh. But we'll leave you with the highlights from Bahrain and Canada. Obviously, there won't be Brazil because I crashed out, obviously. But like I said, give the Twitch a follow. Turn on the bell notifications. For that one, go check out my social channels. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video when it does come out, and you go check out my social channels and check out Oceania_gaming if you want to go check that out as well. So we've got OSRL doing that tomorrow night. That'll be what time is that? 7:30, 8 p.m, something like that. So I'll have a little run around there. I think we head to I think we're doing France for that one. So I'll explain a little bit more. Tomorrow anyway. Saturday probably won't be too much. Sunday, arming and ahhing whether I do another race spec social race. Obviously the race spec are doing a few social races just before the season starts, just to get a bit of a sort of get everyone used to the game and, you know, checking everything out with the lobby and multiplayer and online and whatnot. So yeah, so I'm toying with the idea. I don't know what track it'll be at. I've heard whispers it could be Canada, but that might be subject to change. If it's Canada, I might consider it. But anyway, but we'll leave it at that for now. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll leave you the highlights for Bahrain and Canada. But until next stream, which might be later or might be tomorrow night, it is goodbye.